This is episode 2020 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and welcome back to our series to release negative thoughts. In each episode this week, you are going to discover a meditation technique to help you tame and manage those negative thoughts. You have a challenge this week. Your challenge is to chase your thoughts. And what that means is for you to chase down those negative thoughts. When you notice yourself begin to fall into that negative thinking cycle, stop and think about what thoughts you are thinking and what may have triggered those thoughts. Chase them down and then see if you can recognize what exactly your particular negative thoughts represent. So if you are running through your mind the argument you had with someone, could have even been an argument you had years ago with someone, and something triggered you to remember that person and that argument, you might just stop and think, at that time in my life, I was feeling pretty insecure about how this person treated me or what this person said to me. And then, after you've chased down that thought, you could think about how you can put a positive spin on the situation to tame this negative thought. You might think about how you've moved on in your life. You no longer feel that same way about that person or that conversation. Or even if you do still feel a little irked by what was said or done, you could think about how much you've learned and grown from the experience. This is an example of how you can take your own real-life experiences and tame your thoughts. This isn't just some positive thinking band-aid you can slap on some real difficult thoughts you might run through your mind. There's science to back up why, in fact, negative thoughts come so easily to us. It turns out that positive thoughts, the good vibes, those are usually influenced by dopamine. And dopamine is a chemical in your brain that takes some time to work. It takes some time to kind of get dopamine going, so you can reinforce your positive thoughts or do good things over time. And that really gets the dopamine flowing. Well, cortisol, on the other hand, is fast acting, and it's fuel, it's fire for negative thoughts. And we do need this rapid action in a negative situation, because what if, just saying, you were being chased by a tiger? Well, you'd really want your cortisol to be fast acting so that you would instantly sense this danger. When there isn't a true imminent danger, we can create a sense of danger in our minds with negative thoughts. So that's why chasing down your thoughts can help to interrupt this process. So you can kind of tame that surge of cortisol you feel when you see a particular person or hear a particular news story. Now, your meditation technique for today is, I am free. I am free. And this affirmation is how you feel when you begin to notice that, wow, this really works when I do a thought chaser. It really brings to light some awareness. I can see where I was really just stuck in a kind of lazy, even cycle of thinking. And when I really analyzed it, I didn't really need to be feeling so upset by something that was said or done, or I can look at it in a different light. So, as you settle yourself down today, repeat the affirmation, I am free. I am free. Say it out loud, engaging your voice. Whisper it. Repeat it in your natural speaking voice. And especially repeat, I am free. I am free when you chase down your thoughts and realize the freedom you can create from repetitive negative thoughts. If you'd like the full half-hour guided meditations that go right along with each weekly series on the podcast for 2 weeks free, you can try out the SIP and OM, SIP-AND-OM meditation app, where you receive access to over 2,000 guided meditations. As always, you are so worth slowing down for.